Hi, Stuart. It's great to hear that Microplate Dx has now completed an Innovation Integrator assessment with the Scout team. Can you just briefly explain what benefit and value you have taken away from the process?
Absolutely, yeah, no, thanks, Grahame. So Microplate DX undertook the Innovation Integrator assessment back towards the end of 2021, actually in October. And I'd say from that point, we've really come on kind of leaps and bounds, I think, since that time. The Innovation Integrator was extremely beneficial to us first and foremost, it really helped us kind of cement our thinking actually around the business. Really helped us crucially identify kind of key focus areas we should be looking at in the kind of short, medium, and longer terms. And I think that was really important actually because, coming out essentially from a university project, going through the process of spinning out from Strathclyde, etc., and it really helped us essentially consolidate, I think, where we were at that point in time, to then begin to kind of prioritize, I guess, the next kind of key phases of our business plan towards some successful outcomes. I'd say as well, I think the Innovation Integrator was very beneficial in that it kind of highlighted to us a number of, up until that point, I guess, maybe previously unconsidered opportunities around things like our potential route to market, our commercialization strategy, etc. Many aspects of which we've now been able to go away, have a think about, and really delve into now in much greater detail, and starting to see some kind of positive outcomes as a result of that. And I think, to conclude, I guess the assessment report we received went, well above and beyond actually my initial expectations, and provided for us a real detailed set of recommendations for us to look at. And I would say that really helped de-risk our thinking, technically and commercially, but I think that was really crucial for us then being able to go on and raise a pivotal kind of pre-seed funding round in April this year. And, it was so important when talking to the investors to do that.
I'm glad to hear that you found it to be of value. So can you describe how you found the experience and the mechanics of the process itself? Was it straightforward enough from your perspective?
Yeah, definitely. I found the whole experience actually very straightforward to navigate. And I think the engagement we had with yourself and other members of the Scout team was honestly excellent. I think from our first engagement, where we were kind of scoping out the projects and providing that sort of early stage details, right through the process to then receiving that final assessment report and the associated kind of recommendations call that we had, I found the process to be seamless, highly professional, credit to you guys as well, and also, very enjoyable to work through. And, I can't thank you enough for all your help in terms of what you've done in terms of accelerating the business development at what was, looking back, quite a crucial stage of our business journey.
That's great to hear. Now, I know that it continues to be an exciting time for you and that you're never short of things to keep yourselves busy. So with that in mind, what's next for Microplate Dx?
Yeah, thanks, Grahame. Things have certainly been moving at pace for us, I think, recently. I think next steps, we can split kind of what's happening technically and maybe what's happening on a commercial level, but certainly technically for us now, we're very much focused on scaling up the development of our first product for urinary tract infection detection. And to that end, actually, we're currently in the process of recruiting a product engineer to help strengthen our technical and R&D team. Commercially, we're now kind of starting to turn our attention a little bit back to the fundraising again. And really, we've got an eye now on sort of closing a larger kind of seed funding round by the end of Q1 next year. So yeah, it's all hands on deck at the moment.
It's all exciting stuff, yeah. Well, thanks very much for your time today, Stuart. It's been great bringing this to life for everyone. So just finally, to anyone out there thinking about connecting with the Scout team and potentially going through an innovation integrator or a technical consultancy, what would your advice be?
It would be honestly to absolutely go for it. I think the advice we received from the process was incredibly beneficial to us, and I think the level of detail and advice and insight that we received was honestly first class. I think if anyone out there is thinking about engaging, I would strongly encourage them to reach out today and start being able to benefit from the knowledge. And I'd never say it's too early to start that engagement. If you've got a project, a technically strong project, you're looking at the avenues towards commercialization. I think it'll be invaluable to really accelerating that business development at a key stage.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Stuart. We've really enjoyed getting the opportunity to work with you, and I hope that we can continue to build in this relationship from here. So thanks again.
Thank you.